Hello and welcome to an episode of Trains App, and today we're at Eastleigh on the South Western Mainline, where you'll be seeing services via South Western Railway, cross country, and with any luck, some freight as well. There's 444-008 that's waiting for her journey to London Waterloo. I'm not too sure when her departure time will be, but a double pairing of 444s just overtook her, also bound for London Waterloo, so she'll be going at some stage. The original station was built in 1839 by the London and Southwestern Railway Company, and it was called Bishopstoke, and that was the original name it had. And it had that name for several years because the original town was called Bishopstoke, and then it sort of over years it started changing, and eventually, I think in the 1920s, the station finally became known as just Eastleigh. But it handled 1.6 million passengers last year, which isn't a fantastic amount by any stretch of the imagination. So whilst being home to a fairly impressive looking station, I shall divert your attention to this side of the world. Start off by looking down in the far distance. You can see the, well, part of the sidings there. You can just make out, if I aim it correctly, there you go. I think there may be one or two DB66s down the end of the world. But then, I'll bring your attention to these. You've got a net 66777, you've got 66736 with the Wolverhampton Wanderers, and then you have 66723 Chinook, tucked away quite nicely. You can see there's a whole sort of manner of things here really. You've got ballast wagons, you had sort of engineering trains for rails in it, you've also got covered wagons over in the far distance there, and you also got car transporters just there as well. So there's a little bit of everything here at the Eastleigh. You're never really too far away from any of the action, and I know in the first hour here there's going to be at least 2 freight trains coming into Eastleigh, I think from either direction, so I'm going to be a little bit busy running around sort of capturing everything, but it gives you just a greater look at the 66s on offer. I think the GBRF livery is definitely the more pleasing to the eye. There you can see 7A723 Chinook. Does look good. So yes, let's see what shall turn up. Okay, our second train of the day is going to be the 1521 South Western Railway service to Salisbury Works by, we've got a 158 at the helm of this. 158886. With 158882. According to the announcer, this is only running 2 carriages. Yeah, okay. I'll believe you. Many wouldn't. Okay, about ready to depart. The 1521 South Western Railway service to Salisbury via Southampton Central. Okay, our first freight train of the day is going to be a DB Cargo UK Class 66 coming from Westbury into Eastleigh. $66,037. Nice little tone from the driver there, thank you very much. Running a little light consist today. Okay, the next train drive is going to 1528 South Western Railway service to Portsmouth Harbour. Going over here. Excellent, eh? That's what we like to see, bit of confusion, and, oh hello, well actually tell you what, yeah why not, we'll stay here. Because it also means you can get some aircraft on the go as well, for all you aircraft fans out there. And there's also going to be a cross-country Voyager about to pass by. 221127. That's bound for Manchester Piccadilly. That's into Southampton Airport. And there we have 444-005, which could do with a bit of a clean. Yeah, you got another flight on the go, or coming in as it were. Southampton Airport isn't the biggest one going, so the likelihood of seeing like your real big boy planes turning up is quite small. But I think it's nice having a break from those and seeing your smaller little twin prop engines. I think they're quite nice, fairly cute. Okay, the next train to pass by is going to be a South Western Railway class. Looks like a class 444 from London to Weymouth. In fact, is it going to be? Actually, no. It looks like a. Well, no, it is, isn't it? Yes, it is. No, it isn't. Yes, it is. Yep, so a pair of them. Leading the way is 444028 bound for Weymouth. With 444045. A couple of nice sparks there. Okay, we have another aircraft arriving at Southampton Airport. Now, I don't do planes, I don't know what they are. So I leave you, the trusted audience, to further my education before I say something that is deemed as heresy. Okay, the next train to pass by is going to be another pair of South Western Railway 444 units from Weymouth to London Waterloo. In the way is 444044. With 444026 on the rear. We've got someone new turning up. Okay, the next train to arrive is going to be the delayed 1550 South Western Railway service to Romsey. (158,885). Okay, the next train to arrive is going to be the 1600 South Western Railway service to Poole. It's 444012. Okay, the next train to arrive is going to be the delayed 1547 South Western Railway service from Portsmouth Harbour to London Waterloo, worked by a pair of 450s. As a cross-country Voyager service is about to pass by with a service from Southampton to Newcastle Central. It's 2:20:030. Here is 450:009. There goes 444012, the 1600 service to Poole. On the rear of this is 450:551. Again, at departing is the delayed 1547 Southern Western Railway service from Portsmouth Harbour to London Waterloo. Okay, 444027 is turning up with a service to London Waterloo. This will be working the much slower stopping service. I'll get the times for you once I know them. Just a quick check, it's the 1614 from Poole to London Waterloo, so it's going to be here for about 8 or 9 minutes. Okay, the next train to pass by is going to be another pair of South Western Railway Class 444s from Weymouth to London Waterloo. Leading the way is 444042. With 444024 on the rear. Okay, the next train to pass by should be it's like a singular 444 unit bound for Weymouth from London Waterloo. Triple 4013. Okay, now departing is 44027 with the 1614 South Western Railway service to London Waterloo. Okay, after a brief wait, we have another Flybe aircraft making an appearance. Okay, the next train drive is the late running 1621 South Western Railway service to Salisbury. Looks like it's the return of 158885 again. And down behind that is going to be the 1628 South Western Railway service to Portsmouth Harbour. Worked by a Class 444. Triple 4010. Okay, that's departing is the 1621 South Western Railway service to Salisbury. Hello. 22125, bound for Manchester Piccadilly, as 44010 now departs for the 1428 South Western Railway service to Portsmouth Harbour. And as she continues onwards, I shall leave it there. Thank you all very much for watching, it is greatly appreciated. If you've liked what you see today, then please do like and subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment, I do come back to them as and when I get the opportunity to. Well, first time here, and I have to say, I thoroughly enjoyed myself. It could be a little bit busier, so maybe it's could be more of a midweek type job if I ever get the opportunity to. But for Saturday afternoon, not bad. There would have been some more freight trains, but the one that was guaranteed that turned up around about 2 hours early, which didn't help matters. The other two were cancelled. One was due to a request by the customer, and the other one was I haven't got the faintest idea. But I'll walk towards the GBRF 66s so you can get a much better look at them before I do sort of bid you adieu. But no, I must admit, very, very glad I've come here. I've been meaning to come here for a while now, and so it was back in 2015 that I said to someone I'd come down here. So, and they rightfully reminded me that after 3 years, I think it's about time that I actually fulfilled my obligations and came down. I hear noises. I hear 220-010. Right for Bournemouth, a real nice flat wheel. Yeah, really glad I came down here. It's an excellent station to come down to. One that I will definitely come back down to again in the not too distant future. Spend more time down here and hopefully catch a bit more in terms of freight and all sorts. But so as you can see here, you got sort of ballast wagons, more. You got car wagons again, more ballast wagons. You got engineering wagons down there, flatbeds. So that gives you a better look at the 66s. I say Wolverhampton Wanderers 66-736 and the Chinook 66-723 or ZA-723. Obviously, I'm referring to the Chinook aircraft used by not just the RAF but all of the military forces across the globe. So, my next video is going to be from Rainham on High Speed 1. Filmed there a few years ago, thoroughly enjoyed myself, and hopefully there'll be a bit better weather conditions as it was rather misty last time round. So yes, until next time, from me here at Eastleigh, I shall see you all later. Take care guys, goodbye.